In the village of Zharki, life is frozen in time. Most of the houses on Karl Marx Street have been abandoned. Only traces of their former residents remain.
Здравствуйте.
Eventually, we found 75-year-old Antonina Nikolaeva,
Здравствуйте.
one of a handful of people still living here.
Все мы старики. Ну вот одна вот там пара.
All of us are old people, she says. Our children have all left for the city. In this area, there are just 10 births for every 27 deaths. A solitary public phone is the only line to the outside world.
There's an overwhelming sense of desolation and decay here, but this has become an all too common sight across rural Russia. Abandoned houses in rapidly disappearing villages.
Ivan Pavlov and his wife are the last people left in their village. They lament that life was great under communism because they wanted for nothing. Stalin saved Russia, he says. Stalin did everything. Their attitude towards America has not changed much since the Cold War. Obama wanted Russia to starve to death, he says. He's a public enemy even to his own people. He shut so many factories, and 20% of the population over there is hungry or unemployed.
Wait, how do you know this? Where did you hear this?
They show it on TV every day, he says. And TV may be Putin's most effective weapon domestically, persuading Russians how lucky they are. It tells them Russia is a resurgent military superpower, standing up to America under Putin's firm but caring hand. There's no one like him in the world, do you understand? He says. There isn't a single person on earth who's better than Putin. But while Russia's leader has spent hundreds of millions of dollars on high-speed trains that stitch together the main cities, rutted roads are the only way to reach the largely forgotten countryside. The bus only comes here once a day. In the only store for miles around, Yelena Nikolaeva makes just $120 a month. Bread and vodka are the most popular items on sale, but the customers are few. She fears a war with America, though she says she's optimistic that President Donald Trump will be loyal to Russia. These aging villagers are resilient and defiant, sustained by the idea that the nation is once again a force to be reckoned with, even as their Russia slowly dies.